Hi, in this demo I'm going to show you how to schedule a SSIS package within SQL Server Agent. So the demo here is basically a differential intraday backup task. So what I'm doing here is I have nightly tasks that does backups at night, like at 2 a.m. But during the day I want to do differential backups like every 15 minutes or so in production. So this is the task I have set up. And you'll see that the task is just a normal backup task. It doesn't have anything about the schedule, or how frequently I'm actually going to run it. So I have to set that up somewhere else. But I set up the package here. This is an SSIS SQL Server integration package. And I am going to go to the file where that's at, which is this file here. I'm going to copy that file, and if you want to see how I set up those tasks, I have another video that shows you nightly backups and weekly backups and how that's done. So I'm going to copy that file to my pseudo production location, which is here, that I have jobs, and it's going to be intraday jobs. Now I'm going to go into SQL Server, and I'm going to go under SQL Server Agent. And I'm going to say new job, and I'm going to say differential backup, intraday differential backup. And the steps, I'm going to say new step, diff backup. I'm going to choose SSIS package here, and I'm going to run here as the SQL Server agent. And if that's not enough permissions, I actually have to create a SQL proxy to run as, and that's in another video that I've created. So just search for SQL Server proxy under my account. So I'm going to say file system, and I actually put it here, so I'm just going to copy this location and intraday maintenance. So you'll see I actually have the connection strings here, and they are what I want. And here's another situation where if I was doing remote backups, I might also have to use a proxy, but this is going to be for my local server. So you can actually have one job that centralizes all your backups to all the other databases. You just need the correct permissions. So if you're on a domain, this runs off of the integrated security. So you might have to set up a proxy for that also if this one SSIS package actually does all the backups for all the DB servers within your kind of DB farm. So I'm just going to say on success, report success under advanced, and that's actually good to go. And I'm just going to click OK here for the new job step, and now I'm going to schedule this like once every 2 minutes just to show you in the demo that it kicks off. So I'm going to say 2-minute schedule. It's going to be a reoccurring daily. Every day occurs every 2 minutes. So it occurs every day, every 2 minutes between those times. And I'm going to click OK now. And I'm going to click OK again. And my SQL Server agent is running. So if I observe this folder here, a good thing to do is actually to test out whether it runs first. So I could right click here and I could say just start job step. And you see it created all the individual folders here, which is something my SSIS package directed it to do. And you'll see within here I named my differentials with a diff.bat. And you'll see I did it every 2 minutes. So on every 2 minutes, like every even clock number, it'll actually do a differential backup, and you'll notice it's there. So that's really it for how to schedule a job like this. And you can see in the background while I'm describing what this is. So basically where I set that up was I said to have the extension as a diff.bat, and this is where I put my location. So that's all within here, and that's in another video that I have that you could take a look at. But this really puts together all the pieces you need for scheduling kind of jobs that are reoccurring, at least using the SSIS package. So there you go, that's it. I'm going to leave this open until it ticks to another even number. So you'll see it's 12:35 right now, and it's going to kick off again at 12:36 because I did it every 2 minutes. And again, this is good for your intraday differential backups, and that's how you would set it up. But it's also good for whatever SSIS jobs you have, or just plain old SQL agent jobs that, or you know, some SQL or some store procedure that you have to run reoccurring. So I'm just waiting now for the next second. Let me bring up the clock, see when that's coming up. Okay, so I have another 15 seconds before it runs the next differential. And as you can see in my folder here, I actually have a backup of the nightly job. So okay, you see that it kicked off again every 2 minutes. So okay, there's really the demo that I wanted to show. And I do the same by scheduling the nightly jobs daily, reoccurring at 2:30 a.m. or something. All right, there you go. That's the demo for how to schedule a SQL Server agent job running SSIS packages. Thank you for watching.